Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm dyeing my hair. Yay! Alright, so as I was saying, today I'm dyeing my hair. Let me turn on the lights. Alright, so here is my hair at the moment. And I have, as you can tell, my natural hair over here. And right around this part I have so I actually had highlights and then I dyed it brown and then that brown fell off. So just like a light medium brown. And I'm gonna dye it in the shade red mahogany. So it's like a darker brown red mag- mahogany. Yeah, mahogany. Anyways, and I did it through the website esalon. So how I found out about this website is that my mom, she wanted to dye her hair and she wanted to do it at home, but she didn't really like the Sally's product that she used before, and she looked through many and she did her little FBI search and found this website. And we liked how the products were made with I think the hair colors had like jojoba oil and like aloe vera and all of other, I think, amino acids and keratin too. So that sounded really good, and we wanted to give it a try. And my mom really liked it. Her hair turned out really nice, shiny, and soft. My sister also used it and dyed her hair, and it turned out really well too. And I gave it a try because I wanted to dye my hair, and I wasn't at first I wasn't sure what color, but then I decided to do this color. And I did the whole little personalized quiz, and I got my shade, and my colorist was Samantha. And here's like my little instructions, as you can tell, and it tells you like everything, and it has like a little like it has a how to guide and other instructions here on the back as well. And in here it has like more info, like it says like what's in your set, which is like 2 bottles of hair dye and obviously the developer and other stuff like gloves, the shampoo and conditioner, and stain guard, stain remover. And in this one it says like this thing is like a subscription base, so you pretty much pay there has like 2 options, which is like I think it's 32 for like just one purchase and 26 for the subscription, which you can cancel easily. It's not like an Adobe subscription that you can barely get a hold to cancel it. This one actually cancels easily because I know, because my mom, she purchased her hair dye and then she just canceled the subscription after, because she decided brown and then she didn't want to have the subscription there. So that was pretty like simple and easy to do. And it's it's 26 right now for the actual like color, like the one I had. My sister, she got it on a deal and it was only 15, but mine was 26. But I like it because you send a picture and then you tell all your story. Like I told her, I have more of a thick hair, wavy, and my hair color, my hair history, and all of that stuff. And it also tells you like which color you want. It tells like you can tell them like how you do your hair story. So I said like I had overall highlights and overall hair color and like how long and all of that stuff. It was really completed, and I chose my hair color like like you can tell it. You can choose if you want more of like your natural color or if you want another one. Of course, if you are someone that wants to um have like a lighter color, like if you're like me with just like darkest brown and you wanna dye your hair like blonde or something, I will recommend a salon to do that because you have to bleach your hair, or maybe like a light red or something. But for this one, since I'm just gonna do it overall, I'm not really bleaching it. That's why they let me choose these colors. They have like a selection of colors that they won't let you choose, and then ones that they will. That was pretty nice. I mean, if you're gonna dye your hair pink, you won't really find your hair like that hair dye with these ones. It was more for the natural like hair colors, like more like, yeah, natural hair colors, which was interesting. And what I liked it is that it did the job of like what a hairstylist would do. For example, my sister, she had this part all her highlights, so it was really light, but she's medium brown, so and she had all of this medium brown, and she wanted all to be one color, and the color is like they kind of shade match everything, and I think it turned out really well. So I'm excited to see how it turned out. I got ammonia free permanent hair color because with ammonia free it's like healthier for the hair, less damaging in that way. But yeah, this is the shade. Had As I said, I had two bottle. They say that the first bottle is free because you're doing an overall hair dye, and then the next one's like it will just be one bottle because it will technically only be the roots unless you're doing something different. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Let me showcase here. So this is the box that it came out with, and here are the hair dyes. It is like a liquid, and then you pour the liquid into this developer. You shake it up, and then you can just put that all over your hair and stuff. And without further ado, I'm gonna start hair dyeing my hair. Hair dyeing my hair. I'm gonna start. Okay, so I finally came out of the shower and I blow dry a little bit crazily to make it dry. I'm gonna straighten it tomorrow. It's like 8 o'clock and I'm just like tired. But this is how the color is looking. It's really pretty because it's like as I said, it was a chocolate brown, like a deep chocolate brown reddish because it is red mahogany. And it had a little brown, which I really like because it still looks like my hair but has that red tone, that rich tone, and it makes it so pretty. And I also think like it will be easier to maintain. So yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow once I have my hair straightened and stuff to showcase the complete hair color. And so far so good. My hair feels really soft and it looks really shiny. Like if you look at it, it looks really shiny. I really like their shampoo and conditioner that came with it. It smells really good, and the shampoo really was really foamy. I didn't record many of this part of the process because it was too much. Especially the second part of the process, before you like rinse out, you have to like grab the like bottle with the developer and like the color and stuff, like put it with water and then like you put it over your head and then massage it. That was very complicated, very messy. 3 out of 10 for that part, but I do like this hair dye. I just didn't like that part, that was kind of messy, but everything else, it looks really good. I really like it. It's very soft and I think it's a nice hair dye, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow with my full thoughts and stuff. All right, so it's actually been a couple of days since I filmed the last footage. But here is how my hair looks. I obviously straightened it and my bangs are cooperating, so I just clipped them. But I'm gonna say that I actually love the hair color. I really like the hair dye. I feel like my hair felt really soft afterwards and still feels really soft. I love the like the way the like red tones like gave more life to my hair because I still wanted a brown, but I wanted more of a reddish brown, and I really think this was accomplished. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about So the esalon. So of course, I feel like to me, it has really good results. I really like the hair combination, that the color combination that my colorist did, Samantha, and I feel like it did exactly what I wanted. You can even add more stuff, and I know that it is $26. I think I feel like it depends on the person that because I know if you go to Salus you can get a cheaper hair dye, and I think if you already know what you like you can just continue with that. But if you're someone that has like a specific color that you like to dye your hair and then usually go to a salon, there's a big difference in like the 80 $90 or even 100 that you pay on at the salon compared to like the 26 that was this. I think it was like I think it was 34 after tax and shipping. Um, but I think it was really I think it's nice like that way. If you like, for example, I remember when I dyed my hair red. It was more of a bright red, but it was hard to maintain and keep up. So I just dyed it back to brown because of that. But I guess if I had uh like I haven't known about this, maybe I would have still be with my bright red. Because I would have been able to continue dyeing it without having to go to a salon, which was pretty expensive. I remember the first time I dyed it, I paid over 100 for it, and it's a lot to maintain and keep up, especially like red colors. They're really hard to keep up. So I think this is a nice, like thinking about that way. I really like this idea and this product. I know you can like change the way that you do the subscription, because you can do either like a um 8 weeks or 4 weeks, depending on 2 weeks, depending on your growth and all of that stuff. But yeah, to me, the only thing I really didn't like, as I said, it was the process before you rinse your hair out, which you have to grab like the bottle where you had the hair dye, and you have to like pour it over your head and massage it. It kind of helps to blend in all of the colors. And I know why you do that. It makes sense, especially if you're doing it yourself. You just add that, and then it will help make sure that your hair dye it's well distributed along your hair. So I mean, it makes sense. It was really messy. So there was a point in which I needed my sister for to help me, because I had like pouring it down this way, because I couldn't do like this and then trying to massage it. I don't know. It made me. I don't know. I became a mess when I had to do that. But other than that, I really like the hair dye, the personalization aspect. It did feel like when you go to, it felt like a semi consultation with your hairstylist. But and then I like how you have that professional aspect, because sometimes when you mix the colors yourself, it doesn't really come off as how you want it. But I don't know, I like the process of it, and that personalization aspect. I really like it. To me, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10, or like, yeah, like I think an 8 out of 10 is a fair rating to give, just because of that process I said. And but I think it's still worth trying, especially if you like usually go to a salon, but you maybe want to save some money in that way. I think it will be nice to give it a shot if you have the opportunity. But either way, it depends up to you, and that's just all my opinions. And I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope everything I said makes sense. And I also hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and your week. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.